here with Sip So Do, and today I'm showing you my February makes. I'm so excited because they turned out pretty well. Now, I was very ambitious in the 1st of February thinking that I could make 3 dresses and a kimono, but like February was only 28 days and I struggled, y'all. So I actually ended up only making the 3 dresses and cutting out the kimono. So I'm like, you know, halfway there. So, and I just can't wait to show you guys. So first off, I'm wearing my first dress, which is out of that Sweetheart fabric. Let me see what y'all think. Da 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 da. I love it. I had to do a full bust adjustment up here, and it still ended up being a little bit big, so I took the sleeves in a little bit. You can take this jacket off. You guys can see it in all of its glory. So here's what it looks like jacket off. Has a pretty full skirt. La. Ooh. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. I'm very happy with it. I would definitely recommend this pattern to anyone who's a beginner out there because it was very easy to follow. Very minor adjustments were needed for my size. So I made up the 24W size, and like I said, it fit fairly well. So just had to do 2 adjustments, the full bust adjustment, and then I took the waist in about a ½ an inch, almost an inch, yeah. All right, make number 2. I love this one, you guys. So this is my cocktail dress for Valentine's Day. It's got the pretty heart tulle. I ended up totally wearing it to work because I paired it with this blazer, which in my mind was like really work appropriate. It kind of like calmed the dressiness down. I wore it with these awesome heart shoes. Ta-da! These awesome heart shoes. I got these from ModCloth. Obsessed with ModCloth, by the way. Anytime I buy non-me made clothes, it's coming from ModCloth. So these shoes were totally fit my outfit and made my theme that much better. So this pattern I actually drafted myself. I just used an existing dress I had and made a pattern out of that dress and then cut out this guy. So really fun. This was my work look. So you want to see my nighttime look? Ended up, may not look too different on camera, but it made me feel so beautiful. So I ended up putting my petticoat, my awesome petticoat, so it really gives me so much volume and made it that much more 50s. And then I just paired it with this simple shawl because I live in Chicago, so it was actually really cold on Valentine, so I can't just go bare arms right now this time of year. So I just paired it with this shawl that has hand stitching in it. It's like a hand quilted shawl. And I love it, you guys. I want to wear this all the time. It just makes me feel so beautiful.
That dress is so fantastic that even I would wear it. In fact, I had.
The petticoat 100% made the dress. Like before I was kind of like on the fence about whether I really liked it or not compared to some other dresses I've made. But as soon as I put the petticoat on, I was like, this is awesome. Like, yes, this is exactly what I had in my head when I saw this fabric, was this much flare up. And yeah, it was just a really nice night. So my husband and I ended up going to a steakhouse restaurant for dinner, somewhere we hadn't been before. It was Steak and Wine. No, Steak and Vine, that's what it was called. I just really love this dress. It turned out way better than I thought. And I think because hearts, I feel like, are very universal item. So you don't have to wear hearts just on Valentine's Day. And because I love this dress so much, we'll 100% be debuting it more days out of the year, and maybe more date nights too. Who knows? So for my next make number 3, I need your help really bad because, well, you'll see. You'll see. But all right, so backstory on make number 3. I fell in love with this fabric. So I wanted this dress to be just a dress I was going to love, and I wanted it to be very 1950s. So I actually cut out this original 1950s pattern. I think it's from 1952 or 53, and it's a simplicity pattern. Check it out. I have it in this is how I store most of my patterns, but this one's so fragile that there might be a glare because I don't want to take it out of the package because it's a bit old, you know. But I really wanted to make this green version. I saw the pattern of that like chevron green, and I just thought, oh, I want to do that with my plaid. And then my timing hit in my head, and I realized this bodice top with the buttons and the collar, like, that is going to take a lot of time, and I didn't have a lot of time. Plus, I was kind of thinking I always do a very fitted bodice, and I wanted something different, and I wanted a looser bodice, which, as I'm looking at this in the camera, I think it's too loose. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think, because I 100% pattern hacked it. So obviously I am not this type of shape. So I really had to grade up quite a bit. I figured out exactly what size that the pattern piece was cut out to, and then due to my measurements, I graded up like a lot, which when you grade up that much, if you guys have experience with that, I mean, I had to grade up probably about like 8 sizes, which is a lot of inches. And so when you grade up that much and you're constantly adding, you can end up warping the pattern a little bit. The pros and the cons about using a vintage pattern. Pros, you use this amazing pattern that has standed the test of time, and a silhouette that is just gorgeous, and your heart throbs seeing dress silhouettes like that, and you get taken back to black and white movies, and you know, Leave It to Beaver, like Leave It to Beaver's mom, who I always liked, June Cleaver, and
Well, how you doing?
Oh, we're coming along pretty well. I like the color.
Looks fine. Hope I don't get tired of it in a year.
you know, you love those patterns, but if you are not a toothpick of a size, vintage patterns can be hard to make for you. And I'm being a curvy fashionista myself. I struggled with grading up on this pattern, which is why ultimately I ended up wanting to do the pattern hack. Okay, so this is it. I still have my petticoat on. The skirt I'm really happy with. What I can't decide is if I like the way I pattern hacked the top. So basically what I did was just a very loose box top with the cap sleeves. And I can't decide if it's too loose. I did kind of a boat neck, which is fun, but sometimes, you know, boat necks can like go over here and then like here, and then like, I don't know if it's just too big. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I really love it. I just may have to keep doing some adjustments with it. So here's the back. The back is like super loose. Like, I need to take it in for sure on the back. My husband always tells me I overestimate my size, which is totally true. I end up thinking like I need so much more fabric than I actually do. So true story, that happened here with the back. Well, here it is with the belt, which I actually like it much better with the belt. I think I need to create some sort of waist, and then the looser top looks better because it's hanging over a structured piece here. And the back looks better too with the belt, I think. So tell me what you guys think, if you have suggestions on maybe what I can do to change it, or if you think I should just ditch the loose top altogether and go for the fitted, buttoned up collared bodice. I do feel beautiful in it. I just need to figure out the hacking piece, what I need to do. So let me know. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. We're gonna be so crazy the month of March, it's insane. So my sewing plans have decreased a little bit more than I'd like. Come the 1st of April, my husband and I are attending C2E2, which is a big Comic-Con convention here in Chicago. It is one of the things I look forward to every year. I'm so excited. My husband and I are vendors, so I actually make these really cool aprons that are comic book themed and display them there and obviously sell them there. And so I am going to be so busy just preparing for Comic-Con alone. And then to add another layer to that, we are moving in the middle of April. So we are getting done with C2E2 and then a week later we are moving. I'll be packing up like mad and also sewing like mad. So maybe a little quiet here on the YouTube front. I do hope to get a couple tutorials out, but my makes are, instead of personal makes, they're all gonna be for our side business. So gotta get that side hustle on. I think there are amazing things coming ahead in the future. I'm so excited about this year, y'all. 2018, I just think is going to be the best year yet. I'm really excited to be moving. I'm excited to be putting out more videos on this channel. I hope you guys subscribe. Let me know what type of content you want to see. If there's tutorials or sewing machine questions you have, whatever you have, let me know. Give me your feedback, because I want to put great content out there and it's only going to get better from here. With us moving, there's gonna be so many home sewing projects coming your way. Like, you guys, I have some great plans and our apartment is awesome. I can't wait to show you and do a little home tour. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. That definitely helps to have my videos pop up on the searches more. So if you liked this and you want other people to like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe below, or below, which way is it? And share with other people. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling on and on and on and on, so I'm gonna call this a video. But I hope you guys all have great days. Happy March. St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Let's get excited. Let's have some green beer. Happy March, you guys. Until next time, bye.